You know, I've biked pretty much all my life.
I played in the World Series of Poker main event in 2007.
It's a lovely hobby. It compares favorably to golf.
We walked in and there were people hanging from the rafters and running around on unicycles and bouncing on trampolines, and she said, "What do you want to learn?"
It was between my friend and I think she could put her entire palm and hand in her mouth, or the worm, and the audience chose the worm. So I had to get up on stage, and you know, I'm not usually one to turn down the opportunity to make people laugh, so I obliged.
I turned and looked at her and said, "How about it?" She said, "You mean it?"
Pilot said, turned around and said, "Maybe you better put a parachute on." I said, "I've already got one on."
Basically out of money, got a job on a freighter coming back to the U.S. That ended up taking me to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And I got off the boat there and hitchhiked north to Chicago.
Oh, National Pork Queen. And at the time, Miss Piggy was sort of just coming on the scene, so there were a lot of jokes about Miss Piggy, but it was always something I was proud of. I aspired to do that job.
And we were picking up AM radio from Honolulu for at least 10 days out there in the ocean.
Yes, that is my story. I wouldn't say that that is, you know, my proudest moment.
After I finished the interview with him, I called him back and I said, you know, basically what happened was I closed my eyes, backed up, turned around, and prayed.